All right, guys, welcome to some No Man's Sky. Old Man Tim's back on No Man's Sky tonight. We're going to, well, turn that game music down first, I guess. That's a little loud. Oh, where are we at? There we go. All right, so we're going to start a brand new game of Permadeath. And let's get this show on the road. While that's starting up, I'm going to jump back over to my other screen. And let's pull up my YouTube studio since OBS went and changed things around. Let's see if we, yeah, there we go. All right, it's actually showing me everything like it's supposed to. Cool. Okay. Oh, here we're getting ready to go. Give me just a moment. Well, if I could spell, I'd be dangerous. There we go. All right. Awesome. Everything is up and running. Just trying to, yeah, I pulled up a different TV to use as a monitor, and it's, yeah, the resolution's off. I'm gonna have to try and fix that later, but oh, let's turn that down a little bit. Get this thing going. What kind of planet are we gonna be on here? Is it hot? Radioactive? Can't tell. Definitely hot. I can see the little fireballs inside those plants. The embers floating in the air. So the first thing we need to do is get that scanner fixed. We need some ferrite dust, seeing as it'll let us take control. Alright, I always wiggle the mouse back and forth about now to see when it's going to let go. There we go. So now we want to start taking out the ferrite dust. Oh, I guess those aren't shootable, huh? Alright, we need to get 75 ferrite dust. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's just for looks. Alright, let's hurry up. That should be enough. Oh, that's not enough for that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get burnt. Let's look around. I don't see any caves. Maybe up there. Yeah, this affects you a whole lot worse when you're, wow, that was, get up over the hill. Extreme heat damage detected. Oh, please have some sodium in those. There we go. Yep, it's gonna snuff me out if I don't hurry. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's get this other one. Oh good, it's sodium too. Let's shoot this stuff from in here. We've got more. Where'd they go? There was some more plants right over here. Just letting my hazard protection settle down a little bit. Oh, there's some. You have to take refuge where you can sometimes. Alright, come on, give me some sodium, guys. A whole pile of freaking oxygen. There we go. Alright. Got some more sodium there. Oxygen. Oh, I got a little bit of carbon. Alright. Let's hit the X button and power that puppy up. It's not much of a cave, but I'll take it, right? Anything to protect you from the elements, especially in permadeath. Overheating my weapon. Well, I'm getting plenty of oxygen, not a whole lot of carbon, or sodium. Might as well grab some more carbon. Because we're going to need that for fuel. Oh, there's some sodium way out there. Guess we'll skirt around a canyon here. I heard one. Where's it at? There must be some on the top side of this hill. Dang it, man. I want out of here. I feel trapped. I need some ferrite dust. There's not much of nothing around. There's a few, hopefully. Let's see if we have enough to fix that thing yet. There we go. Alright, so where's our ship? Because we got sodium over there, 100 meters away. 96, 135, 110. Alright, so let's grab that sodium real quick. Oh, I don't want to stand there. There we go. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to play me some music. And show me where my ship's at. I don't need that chlorine or whatever it is. Well, I'm not facing my ship, so I need the carbon to keep the gun going. So, yeah, just want to say hello to everybody that's out there. Not seeing anybody jumping into the chat yet. There's my ship. So let's mosey off that direction. One thing you want to be careful with in permadeath is hitting your jetpack. You can slam yourself into rocks or over a cliff and down you go. Then you're starting over from scratch. Let's see. Any sodium along the way? Not seeing anything on the radar. That sucks. Need a little more of that though. I should have grabbed more of that cobalt while I was in there. Alright. That guy's gotta go. Alright, looks like a big old cave system right there too, so we can get ourselves going. Oh, I see it. Alright, my heat protection's almost gone, so let's charge that puppy back up. That's all I have. So there's a plant. Now, you'll see why I'm gathering the dehydrogen here in a bit. It is very important to early survival and throughout the game. So, alright, here we are. Let's see if we get anything nice out of here. You never know. I don't need the goo, I can tell you that much. Just nanites. Alright. That's going to tell me about my spaceship and give me a choice. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Guess what, guys? I used to be Vessel 16. Okay, fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Do we want to broadcast or tell them to bugger off? It don't really matter. You get the same message either way, except for this part. Refused registration. Position logged. Integrity scan initialized. So they're checking my butt out. Alright, let's grab what we can. A little bit of dehydrogen. Some carbon. Some sodium. I'm just dumping the metal right now. Permadeath, you have a very limited backpack. Really? It gave me more carbon out of there? Alright, so here's the spaceship. It is online. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters, busted. Pulse engine, busted. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. Okay, don't remember how I got here. But the ship at least recognizes me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and this ship's a lifeline out to the stars. Connect that sucker. Plug it in. Substituting data. It's just making it up as it goes along here because it wasn't there. Nothing was there. Exosuit connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired path. Well, I guess we'll have to select the one that's there. Guided repair protocols initiated. Alright, so we got a busted pulse engine. And we also have a busted thruster. Alright, so first thing we need to do is make some metal plating. And I don't have enough. Oh, I do. I'll be dang. Let's go back to starship view. One metal plate, so we can put that in. Come on. Alright, so now we gotta jump out of the ship. I don't know why you still have to jump out of the ship. Alright, repair pulse engine, hermetic seal. Continue. Now you jump back in the ship. Just gonna tell you, I ain't got no seal and can't make one. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize them. Request assistance. Because that's the only way you're going to get that puppy. Now, one thing to note is until you click that right there and request assistance, you can gather materials on the surface all you want without worrying about a storm. Once it sends you off on the mission to go collect that seal, then it'll trigger the storms. So, just letting you know. And also another thing important to know, when you're first starting out, whatever planet you're on, even if they look like they're going to eat you for dinner, the animals do not attack you on your starting planet. There is no guarantee anywhere else. Well, let's hop out of here. It's going to say, search the crash site for supplies. That's when you're supposed to open up all the containers. So we can trigger the distress beacon here and it'll give us a hermetic seal. But what I want to do before that is gather some sodium and some cobalt. Oh, well, the ceiling lit up. I don't know if that was a delayed thing that's lighting it up or what. Alright, I don't need the platinum that's up there. I need cobalt, and I'm about to show you why. I have cobalt and dehydrogen. So what you can do with that is make batteries instead of sodium. Oh, that's the ferrite dust in the cobalt. Alright, so that's 11 batteries. I don't need the marrow bulb. Let's see here. The other thing we're going to need is life support. So carbon and dehydrogen jelly. So the dehydrogen jelly takes 40 dehydrogen, so I can make 2 of those. Now I can make 2 oxygen tanks. They decide to call it life support gel now. Alright, so that's good enough to get us there, I'm sure. let's see where it's hiding at. Just like to say hello to everybody. I'm kind of trying to see. Oh, where's my dang mouse? All right. Take planetary chart. So, open up. Where'd that chart go? Let's throw some oxygen in here real quick. There's the chart. Just press E. It'll open that chart and map you over to wherever it's at. Man, there's a whole big complex right here beside me. That almost looks like a settlement. Not sure if that's the same direction, but off we go. We're 744 units away. We're going to have us a storm here pretty soon. Better charge that puppy up right now. Oh, come on. You'd think they'd get that bug fixed by now. I need that stuff. Alright, let's run for it. Oh crap! It is a settlement. Just in time for the storm. Isn't that something? I'm gonna go grab this sodium over here. Oh, we got all kinds of funky music going on now. Well, it said there's a storm coming, but it's not hitting me yet. There it is. All right, let's get inside quick. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, man. So, I was pretty lucky to run across the building here. I did not expect to see a settlement right next to where I started. While we're doing that, I'm going to drag my page over. All right, so yeah, I'm just trying to check out my YouTube studio page, and for whatever reason, it's not. It's playing it live, but it's not updating my stats. So, oh well. I don't know why OBS decided to change the way they're doing things. Yeah, it's still a storm. I have to figure out a way to get out of this valley. Hopefully there's a walkable path. Because my spaceship's busted and I can't get out of here without a flight path, or without a walking path. Now, you do not want to try venturing out through the storm when you're so limited on supplies, because I mean, you can see my hazard protection's all the way up. Oh, hey. Well, that works out. Alright, how the heck do I get out of this hole in the ground? Crap, guys. I might be stuck. I might seriously be stuck. Let's see here. Multi-tool. Yeah, I can't make the terrain manipulator yet. I done screwed myself up when I went over that cliff. There is no path. I don't see any caves. It could just be the light, but I don't think so. Well, I guess we're going to try it over here. These guys are annoyingly loud. There's all kinds of oxygen plants in here. Which works out for me. Oxygen's a valuable resource when you're starting. Alright. I wish it was daytime so I could see. But I'm going to try going up here. I'm going to need this ferrite dust. Alright. Top off the air tank. Throw some sodium in. And let's see if it'll let us out. You have to be careful and stay facing the wall. Alright. If you come off that wall, your jetpack will disengage. Because it doesn't last long to start with. This is it. Watch. That was it. So, that was a fail-safe feature that they added a long time ago. So if you ever got stuck in a hole like that, you could at least jetpack your way out as long as you didn't come off that wall. There's some condensed carbon. Those come in handy. I like the new sparkly effects that they've added to the crystals when they pop. You get it on the condensed carbon, sodium, on the hydrogen. Alright, now you guys are just being rude. Tell you what, this thing might make it too hot to breathe, but they sure give you plenty of oxygen to breathe. Alright, let's head down the hill. Bamiya Enclave. Now, whenever you come to these shelters, look around for the flagpole. This one may not have one. Yeah, it don't. That's crazy. So, I'm going to see what I can get out of here. Just nanites again. It's always a crapshoot. Sometimes there's extra stuff in the other compartments. Okay. So this is where you have to go, is one of these guys. And then you click E, hold E, and it'll bring up the files here. Usually these will give you nanites. But when you're first starting out, it'll give you the hermetic seal. Somebody in their previous life stayed here after they crashed and left some supplies here. So let's recover the supplies. Oddly enough, it's just what I needed. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the situation I do now. Well, no joke. Alright, so we have our hermetic seal. Now we can go back. Well, that's worth some money right there. That is the biggest cave marrow bulb I've ever seen. These ships keep flying back and forth. I'm going to shoot more cobalt. Actually, this was fairly close. A lot of times you'll get your mission to go get the hermetic seal and it'll be 1,000+ meters away. I call them meters. I don't know which unit of measurement they're using. Ah, there's an unburied technology that's supposed to be buried. See, my jetpack should have been stopped. Where did it go? Oh, it's right over my head. You need those for recipes. And I see more of the, oh, what are they? Underground relics or whatever they're called. Need carbon nanotubes. Let's make some carbon nanotubes. Come on now. There we go. We'll put it here.
Thermal protection falling. Technology installed.
Alright, now we can start scanning things. When you scan things, you make money. Where are those things at? Subterranean relics. And they're worth 5,800 bucks a piece. Let's go get our ship working here. Probably gonna hit ourselves another storm.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh, I know it.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
You can only run or shoot your jetpack off for so long, then you have to slow down and walk again. But switching between the two speeds up your momentum. Oh, there's our dang hole in the ground again. At least I didn't screw up twice, right? In the old days, I would have died falling off of that cliff, but I learned you go fall off a cliff, you wait to hit that backpack or that jetpack till you're at the bottom. You hit it before you hit the bottom, and that'll stop the fall that kills you. Because the fall's fine. It's that sudden stop that'll end you. You see how things load in slowly as you're coming up? That's what'll hurt you in permadeath. You shoot off your jetpack before something loads in front of you. And slam into it. It'll kill you. You'll be starting over. Okay, so here's what the scanning does. You sit here and scan all the different plants and everything. So you get 500 for scanning the plant, 200 for scanning the different rocks. And you get more for scanning animals. I'm going to scan that oxygen plant real quick. Now, there is an awful lot of spaceships flying around. Starships, as they call them here. Oh, there's some birds. We can scan them too. That'll give us some money. $1,600. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have nothing, it definitely helps out. Alright, so we're about out of yeah, that's what I was about to say. Where do those oxygen plants go that were right here? There was 4 of them. There's always 4 of them. Am I seriously standing on them or what? Oh, there they are. It's kind of hard to see the red plants when the whole freaking planet has got a red hue going on. There's always 4 at your crash site, so just look for the stuff that's glowing. A lot easier to find them at night. And when you stand on top of these, it messes up your camera perspective. It's always done that. I don't know if there's something weird going on there or what. It's the only plant that I've seen that happen with. Alright, so let's put that hermetic seal in there. Launch thruster enabled. Oh, no. I need pure ferrite and dehydrogen jelly. Well, I can make the dehydrogen jelly. So, go in here and make a dehydrogen jelly. And install that. Of course, we can't put this in there. So now it tells me it requires crafted products, salvaged items, and advanced refined substances. So, I saw pure ferrite all around me, but you can't get it because you don't have the advanced mining laser. So, it's going to tell me build the portable refiner, dang it. So you click Z and it'll tell you what you need to build that. I don't have the products to make it, so let's see here. I need 1 metal plate. So go back into our backpack, make a metal plate. I need more ferrite dust. So let's find some rocks. Oh, it looks like a whole mess of them right here. That's cool. We'll get this ship in the air. They're little rocks, but they're rocks. Alright, so not seeing anybody sitting in the stream. I guess everybody's playing PUBG, which is what I'm probably going to do later. I got work tomorrow, so I can't be on too late. I told people on my stream that I'd be doing some No Mans Sky this evening. So here I am. I don't want to lie about it. Oh, dang it. Come on now. Make that metal plate. Now, we can hit Z and put our refiner down. It's telling me I can't build it here. Why not? I've got everything I need. I wonder why I can't build it over there. You've always been able to put it right next to your ship. Okay, so you have to fuel it. We can use regular carbon because when you break this down and put it in your backpack, you put condensed carbon in there, it's going to give you regular carbon back. That kind of sucks. So we can take our ferrite dust and process that. It'll turn into pure ferrite. I don't remember how much I needed. Let's see here. 50. So we'll definitely get that from that. We'll probably need more metal plates, so that and batteries. Oh, those ones aren't shooting. What's going on here?
Extreme heat damage detected.
Yes, I do tend to let my resources run low. Alright, that's done. That's the problem with those oxygen plants. They will mess with you. So we have plenty. We'll throw that in the starship. And we'll pick this guy up. Just hold down on your middle mouse button on PC. And I'm out of go juice in there, so... Alright, I'm gonna need some more carbon. Now your gun will shoot quite a ways. That'll definitely save you some effort. Those are bigger carbons. The farther you are, the harder it is to take them out. See, the closer one's getting 94 to 100 damage. It's not hitting that one out there. There's some little carbon plants. Looks like all these guys with the yellow leaves, so we'll just scroll across the ground. They do make a nice little pop when they go off. That's oddly satisfying. And, well, okay. Let's get in the ship here. Now, getting in the ship resets your thermal protection. It does not restore your oxygen tanks. So let's go ahead and fix this guy up. Where did I set my cup? No, I left it downstairs. I swear I had it up here. I need a drink. Okay, so all systems functional. Press W, take off to the stars. Up, up, and away. I'm going to take a little glance around, see what kind of buildings are here besides the crater village down there. Sand People's Farm. Let me get a little bit higher here so I can see. Well, not seeing anything close. Nothing's coming up on the scanner. Let's cross back past the crater village here. We had stuff over here, but they're not going to show up on our radar. Oh, look at that, a minor settlement. Right there. Now these are always nice to find. This is where you usually get the better multi-tool, if they have a good multi-tool in the system you end up at. I'll grab these real quick. Looks like we got sodium and carbon. And we'll see what we have in here. Looks like more carbon. Alright, now we want to chart this sector. That not only gives you nanites, 10 of them, but gives you that navigation data. That's cool. You can use that for maps. Yeah, now I got to throw some air in my tanks. Right. Just stinking nanites on this planet. Nothing in here, but you can restore your shield if you're damaged. It'll allow you to start healing faster. I'm going to come over here and we'll extract the nanites. Nanites are space money. Okay, let's go see the guys inside. That star's oddly bright just over my shoulder there. I had to look to see if it was like a ship. But no, it's just a star. There's no navigation data. No nanites on the wall. We can go here and sell some stuff like that vortex cube for 5,000. We could sell these salvage datas for 203,000. Now we're going to get this out of our backpack. We can't use the platinum. But I could use it. Alright, so now I've got $222,933. We'll go down here and we'll buy us some batteries. Just to save us a little work. We'll scroll down and buy us some of these. Same reason. Actually, I'm going to buy more of those. Alright. So, I could buy some ionized cobalt, ammonia, microprocessors if I needed them. Okay. And this guy might, but I doubt it, might have the blueprints that I want. I think he's just got the basic ones. Oh, he does have the mining laser. You buy those with nanites. So that'll let us mine the large condensed carbon crystals, the pure ferrites, all the sodium of any size, because you can only mine that with the advanced one. we want the shield lattice and the neural stimulator as soon as we can get more nanites. Well, I guess I turned too fast. Let's see what we need to install that. Carbon nanotube, a hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms. Wiring looms are expensive. I don't have the money. There's that tool, which we can see it's a piece of junk. Yeah, it's worse than what we got. So, let's follow the ship and take to the stars. Right. Off we go. I'm blown away that my cup's not sitting on here. I'd swear I moved it to put that monitor where it's at. Alright, now it wants you to test the orbital, well, it says orbital flight achieved. Test the Starship Systems 0 of 3. Test the flight controls and thrust. 0 W, I did that. Left shift for your boost. That works. And then your space bar for the pulse engine. And I did that. So all 3 tests have completed. We should get a radio message. There we go. Click X and that'll bring you here. Left click on it. Incoming transmission. Alright, please identify yourself. I'm static. Identify myself. You are not static. Alone. Follow the static. Okay. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Sure, why not? I'm game. Let's go.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Which way? You can see the marker on the screen there. That looks like that same oven-baked planet we was just at. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Sometimes I think it sends you different planets. Hot planets, radiation planets, it's all good. No, you're going to have hazardous storms no matter where you start. It's always going to be a hazardous planet. Alright, let's approximate location. So it's, I hate the way they did that now. Everything that you do, they want you to run around on the ground and look. So I can come up a little bit and take a quick peek around in the general area, because usually it's the closest building to where it sends you. And it's not going to show us anything. Let's look over the hill. Oh, looks like we're going on foot, guys. No buildings around. Alright. I'm kind of almost here according to this. Well, we'll land, see which way it wants us to go. So, now we got to use the scan function. It looks like it's that direction. So, that is due north. with that ferrite dust. Alright, now this position's gonna change. You can't scan animals and stuff when you're doing this. Because it's 429 units away, but there's nothing down there. It's gonna have me change directions when I get close. I will take that stuff. Because down in there somewhere it says 400 and some meters away. It wants me to go that way. 415 more meters. Alright, now that's north. Now it's saying it's over that way. Another 423 meters. That's what I'm telling you. They run your butt around in circles for no apparent reason. That's why I usually look around in the air first. I didn't see anything, so I figured I should probably take off on foot and find where it's at. I'm making no progress. Yeah, I know. I will take that while I'm here. Need some heat protection. No. Amazingly not getting any closer. I'll take all that. Really, now it's going to tell me it's 468 meters in the same damn direction I just came from. Guess we got to throw in an oxygen tank. Now see why that's frustrating? I just came from over here. And there's nothing in there. Get a little oxygen. If I quit hitting the wrong button, I can open these new boxes. Drop in there and say hello in the chat. Let's see where it's sending me now. Oops, better not be shooting that stuff around him. Okay, there's that sodium. So I'm going to have to send him off the other direction. So I'm going to get that sodium. Oh, no, I'm not. I was thinking I put that advanced laser in there, but I didn't do it. Alright, where's my ship at? Right over there. 1,000 meters away, so it's sending me in a big old giant circle.
Thermal protection falling.
That's aggravating. It's a waste of time. Let me get this show on the road. I'm running out of freaking batteries again.
Technology recharge.
I can clearly see there's nothing 300 and any kind of meters away. Oh, too, now we're back up that way. The same number. My equipment's busted. I see, on a normal planet, that guy would eat you. I'm gonna scan him. See, on this planet he eats petals. On other planets he would eat me. Oh, is it gonna send me to that crash site perhaps? I have to hit F and hit the number 3 button. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, this is stupid. Sending me right back towards my ship again. Imagine that, guys. There's no damn buildings. Now it's sending me right back over here. Come on, No Man's Sky. This is aggravating. Well, no kidding.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, give me just a second.
Thermal protection falling.
Had to talk to the wife. Let's see if things have moved again. Well, the number's actually getting shorter for a change. I don't know if I believe it, but... Well, there we go. Alright. I don't think I've scanned all these, so let's hit the number 1. We will scan that guy and take our little bit of money. There's another one over there. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other animals I haven't scanned. Some other building right there. That's probably the crash site building. I don't know. But let's go down here and check it out. I hear this banging in my hall. Like, I don't know what it is. It sounds like something's getting thrown this way. I guess I'll save this sector here. Check my navigation data and 10 nanites. And there we go, it finally lit up. Alright, so let's fix this guy up. Decipher signal. It's decoding. 16, 16, 16. Imagine that. This number keeps running into my brain here. No fuel in. Static. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for base computer and a terrain manipulator. And there we go. It's the start of my new life. Extract plans. Base computer. Just need chromatic metal.
Thermal protection falling.
Terrain manipulator. Get the dehydrogen jelly and a carbon nanotube. Now where's my dang ship at?
Technology
I'm gonna run out of them batteries pretty quick. My ship is way off that way.
thermal protection falling. Product constructed.
Oh, why did I do that? Alright. Guess that's all I can build. Alright, let's take off and get back to the ship. Surely they don't expect me to put a base on this of them. 'Cause it ain't happening. Gotta watch out for some big holes on this planet too. We learned that already right off the bat. That looked like a stingray flying across there. It was like an oversized butterfly bat thing.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. We'll grab this carbon. Oh, carbon. We'll grab this sodium. We will take the carbon on the way too. Watch out for these sentinels. They're kind of in your face about everything. They don't care if you mine and dig gigantic holes in the planet, but by God, don't do something useful like get some of these surface items. Well, why isn't that giving me the carbon? Alright. We will charge that back up.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
I'm gonna go ahead and scan that real quick. See what the secondary thing is radon. Alright, so now it's hurting me. So I need to get my butt in my ship. I'll wait to throw a battery in until I need it. Our launch thruster's empty. So to make fuel, you need dehydrogen and metal plate. We've got that. So let's make this. And we will fuel that puppy up. Your starter ship is exceptionally fuel inefficient. Alright, so we've got the ship, we've got the plans for the base computer, and everything is good. So we're going to jump out of our ship for a save point. You want to do that often because you never know. Something crashes and all of a sudden you're starting back from scratch. So the radion's not worth much money. It's worth 20 units a piece. We'll get that out of there. Nitrogen, it's worth the same. It's not worth taking up your backpack space. That stuff's worth a little bit more, but not really much. I will throw some oxygen in here and top that off. See if our hazard protection's clear now, so we can throw a battery in it. Or actually, no, we don't need to. So let's take off and see what we can find, because I'm definitely not putting a base down here. Let's head to the stars. Hopefully there's more than one planet in this system. Gotta get out past the first asteroid belt. There to stop and scroll around. Ah, there's more planets. Oh, they're all lined up in a row. That's crazy. There's another one right back here somewheres. So let's travel that way. That looks frosty. Let's do and scan it. It's a murky planet, so it's kind of smoky. I love the way they added these new explosions to the rocks in space. Sound effects have changed up too. Just want to make sure I have some premium in here before I go too far. That's your fuel for your pulse engine. Alright, where did all them other planets go to? There they are. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, well, the next planet over. I don't even know if it's the next planet over. That's a radioactive. Uranium there. Next one back looks pleasant, but it's not. See what we have down here. There's our frozen planet. Lifeless. So it's not even frozen. We have something else down here. That's the murky planet. Okay. So somewhere's in between these planets there's a space station. Guessing it's right there. Now it doesn't tell you where the space station's at until you get to a certain point in the game, which isn't much farther. You can get there ahead of time if you just come up and look for it. You see the lines all merging together right here, right in the middle of the screen. That's where I think it's gonna be. I do believe. Just a little silver dot. We're gonna find out quick enough. Yep. Almost there. There she be. Want to center that thing up. I don't want to go too fast and hit it. I'm not even supposed to know it's there yet. But I'm going in. And we'll look at the writing and see which way's up. This one's one of the ones with the funky writing on it, so I believe. Yep. Okay. Alright. We have arrived at the space station. Dance? Whatever. At the station. Dance up the station major. Alright. We're going to bypass the system. Alright guys, give me just a minute. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Had to go downstairs and grab my drink. I had to take something to my wife, so worked out, but left my stinking drink downstairs. I was thirsty. It's winter time, the heater's running, it dries my throat out severely. Alright. So, one important thing, before you're told to come up to the space station, don't come up here and start talking to the merchants. Because if you go over to the merchants and say anything to them, they'll never talk to you again. Got that same crappy gun. That was only slightly better. Let's So you're going to need to talk to those guys to buy parts. They have some cool looking little Explorers here. Inexpensive too. $1 million for that one. 4.5 mil for that one. Same for that. It's got. Why is that? Oh, that's 445,000. But that's as small as my ship. It's a C-15. So yeah, they've got some cool looking ships here. So when we're ready to upgrade, we can at least get something to get out of here with. I don't know if I want to go to the radioactive planet, but I guess I will. We'll throw down a base computer and let the game continue on. I'm not going after that fugitive. They've kissed my butt. Looks like there's a storm brewing. That sucks. Big old hole in the ground here too. Well, it's a big pillar with a hole in it. See how this place looks. Kind of funky. Those plants look like big bugs. Kind of cool and not cool at the same time. Let's get up off the ground a little bit. I might want to check out that other seeing anything come up on the radar. I didn't say this was the lifeless one, so there should be something here. I'd like to make sure before I set down roots. Getting into nighttime. It's all green like a normal radioactive planet should be. Not finding any buildings. That's not cool. Haven't seen a single building. Alright, we're going to give this a few more seconds and shoot on up out of here. If there's no buildings, I'm definitely not putting one down. Well, there is a, what do we have here? It's not a, oh. Okay, minor settlement. Well, that's something at least. Nothing is showing up. Nothing at all. I don't know. This planet's just not screaming hello, is it? Let's shoot on up out of here. Hostile scan. Let's go. We don't need to be fighting pirates. They need to leave me alone.
Hostile ships approaching.
Well, I'm gonna regret this. 5 of them. Crap. I'm gonna die. hit reverse. That way I can get more shots on them before they destroy me. Just one more to go. He's out of range. Is he gonna leave me alone? Says there's two. Overheat the guns too much. Alright. Grab their barrels. Didn't worry about that with the others. Didn't get any chromatic metal though. I guess that's because I need it. Alright, so where's one of these planets at that I can head to? Not the dead planet. Wasn't that one, was it? No. That's the one I just came from, I'm pretty sure. Radioactive, yeah. Weathered. Alright, come on now. There it is. That looks like a normal radioactive planet. Alright. Got a little bit of fuel in the pulse engine. Let's fill that thing up. Now there should be some buildings and stuff down here. I just want a planet that's worth running around on if I'm going to put a base down. A lot of water on this world. This looks like a pretty good sized chunk of land here. Hopefully we're not heading into nighttime right there. I like seeing where I'm at. Oh, it looks just as deserty as the other one. We've got some green-ish colors. See, that just looks better than that dead desert planet that we was on over there. Not as colorful as some that I've seen. We're going to need some copper. Oops. Not hit the holes in the ground. Man, it's just not my day for finding stuff. Let's go. Some rough terrain. But it's interesting. Right. Need to mine some copper. And to make that train manipulator. We want to, what do we need? A train manipulator, 2 carbon nanotubes, and a dehydrogen jelly.
Product constructed.
Alright. Oh, almost had it. Alright, so let's put that train manipulator right here.
Technology installed.
Okay. Now what do we need for the advanced mining beam? Oh. We need nanotubes, a hermetic seal, and the wiring looms. So that's not going to happen. Not for a little bit.
Radiation protection.
I was hoping all that steam was a busted satellite, but it's just that guy. So let's... There's some, something. Uranium, which is cool. We'll go ahead and scan those guys. Oh, crabby, spider, floaty, squid-looking things with a big-ass brain. Oh, we need some copper. Oh, the gravity's harsh here.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Alright, where's some some copper? 500 units away. 114, I'll take it. We better scan these guys. We're not on our landed planet, our starting planet. We don't want to get somebody that's gonna eat us for lunch. Our Geiger counter's going off.
Radiation damage detected.
I blew a fuse. I should scan that guy first.
Radiation protection.
Because we need the money for upgrades. There's a meat eater. There's plants on this planet. It's fine with me. We'll do our scans real quick, and then we'll get our medals. Those flying birds, whatever they were, went away. Alright, this guy's annoying. We're going to hit R to make it a smaller circle. But you hit T twice, it makes a big circle. Takes out more stuff, which is great if you're needing to fuel this thing up or just tunnel through a mountain. But when you're wanting to get the material, you hit R twice, make sure it's at the smallest setting. That way you're getting the most material you can. So we're going to mine this copper. I don't think we need a ton, but we need to back that base computer and move on with our life here. We can grab some uranium too. So this is a boring part of the game, but it's got to be done. We need that metal. Alright, now before I run out, I'm going to dig some more dirt because the silicate powder is fuel for the terrain manipulator. It takes 200, 250, something like that to fuel your tool completely.
Radiation damage detected.
Let's go in here, see if we can get out of the storm. Not the storm, but, you know, the radiation. And we did. We're a self-made cave. Alright.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright. Guess I can go ahead and flatten the spot out here. And we'll set down our portable refiner. Throw some carbon in there, throw some copper in there, and fire that puppy up. That way we can be doing something while we're doing this. Them sentinels don't mess with you when you're mining stuff on the ground like this, but you shoot a rock or a freaking plant or an animal, yeah, they don't like it. They'll shoot you. I don't know what the difference is. Like, yeah, you can dig all kinds of holes that everybody can fall in and die, but don't pick up our pebbles laying on the ground. Alright, so need more. Let's build this guy back up. Really?
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Just getting enough to fill it up one more time. Probably making it difficult to get myself back to my ship, but it is what it is. Well, these holes do fill back in over time.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, let's throw a battery in it.
Technology recharge.
Back up here. Oh, this will work.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, we're making progress. Not sure exactly how much I need. I don't remember if there was something I needed it for besides the base computer or not. That don't take a whole lot.
Technology recharge.
Alright. We're getting her done. I don't know what I just clicked on, but let's open it up. Add some more. And go ahead and process that.
Radiation protection.
Worst case scenario, we sell the leftover. It's good money. Not great, but it's good. increase the size of that just one click. Take the rest of this thing out of here. But just, you know, you keep your mining beam at its smallest size and you will get more yield out of what you're digging. Let's see. Yeah, the advanced mining beam's gonna take a pair of, what are they called? My brain's not working. Pair of wiring looms. Them suckers are expensive. Alright, chromatic metal's 90% done. I'm not going to refine that other amount. We are losing radiation protection fast. Alright, come on. 100%. There we go. Alright, so we'll grab this out of here. We'll throw it in on high capacity. And we'll push the middle mouse button, pick that guy up. Climb out of our hole in the ground. Head back to the ship. Might scan us something here and there. $1,000. Get that scanned. There we go. Alright, so there's a sentinel. Just looking around, I'm not seeing any buildings showing up on the scanner. We're gonna put down a base. Birds flying on the ground. Now that uranium there, we're gonna get all of this. That's one of the biggest patches of dehydrogen I've seen in quite some time. Alright, let's get some of this real quick. I'm not grabbing a whole bunch, I'm just going to throw some in the ship. It's free launch fuel. Well, we ran out of gas. Oh, I guess I should go ahead and throw a battery in here. I'm sitting there ignoring that. So give me my uranium, man. Alright, we're just burning through this stuff real quick. It's on the medium circle setting. Ship doesn't use a whole lot of this, but for your first ship, the launch thrusters are so inefficient, man. You would be mining crap to make launch fuel every time you turn around. We're going to throw the uranium into the starship. Alright. And we got a little bit of stuff to sell there too, so that's cool. Yeah, we want to scan that. Got $500 and our oxygen while we're on it. Just gonna stand right here. Let's make this base computer. Alright. Search the archives, make sure there's nobody here besides me. There's a square footage limit. You can't build any closer unless you're in an area, but it's allowed. Alright, now we can search the base computer archives. Retrieving log from previous user. Entry follows. Storm sweeping across the static, but construction supplies low. Shelter plans while need to act soon. Okay, so let's extract the plans. We can build us some walls and floors. Cool. 7 items.
Radiation protection falling.
So we're gonna need some carbon. I guess that's ferrite dust. I don't know what else. Those are carbon. Let's see, if I scan all these plants, I'm going to get items besides the carbon. I'll get something like radium or sodium or salt or, you know, different things like that. And right now, I just need the carbon and another battery. Alright, well, I need some bigger plants or more of the little ones.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, let's see. What do I have that's useless? That. Alright, let's see if we can make some floors here. Those mushrooms are just for looks. So let's start here. We're gonna build some floors, flat timber roof. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I better put it here.
Radiation protection falling.
We'll need some walls. Timber wall.
Base computer online.
We're just building the basics here. I'm going to need more carbon.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. I need to get a roof. Rounded roofs, flat roof.
Falling. Radiation damage detected.
Oh, come on, dang it.
Radiation damage detected. Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Alright. Let's get back into our build menu. Come on, where you at? Man, it just doesn't want to place in that spot. Why? Let's see if we can get one of them dome roof pieces there. Kitty cat, get off my desk. Says we can make one. Why in the world are we not getting it to place? That happens sometimes.
Radiation protection.
Wow, it has been so stubborn. We got it. Alright.
Radiation protection.
Now we can throw a door on this thing. Click. There we go. Let's get out of that build menu. We are in a house. Automated doors and everything, just like Star Trek. Little higher pitched door sound, but it's all good.
Weather update.
Alright,
Storm clearing.
let's go ahead and upload this as soon as it lets us. It's going to check the logs again. Yes, I got to keep clicking here. Alright, it's got some more plans for salvage data, subterranean devices. Let me extract some recipes out. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Alright, so we got a construction research unit. That's flipping it. Alright, now let's try uploading this base. Take a picture of it, say it's there. Let's edit. First base. Alright, upload base. We have accomplished it. Jump in and out of the ship, save our progress. I have traveled 8,000 units, meters, however you want to call it. These stupid screens need to get out of my way so I can get in my ship. I always click the save button twice when I mean it. Man, there is another bunch of dehydrogen. Stick that stuff in the ship here and it's carbon. That sure looked like it should have been ferrite to me. Make sure we have the basics on us. So we get ferrite dust and uranium out of those. We've got some gamma weed over there. Alright, so let's throw some of this into the ship here. Where are you at? 204 dehydrogens. Throw that in the starship. Alright. So, I'm gonna jump out of here. gonna call this a good start. I didn't die. I should have when I fell into that pit when I first started. But yeah, we got our little house there. Awesome starting point. So from here, who knows what it's going to have us do. It wants us to go find some salvage data right now. So I'm going to pick that up again next time. Thanks for watching. And we'll continue our permadeath travels in the next episode. Have a great evening, guys. Now, if I can get out of this window, because all my windows are stuck behind other ones. All right, here we go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And next time I stream, I know I'm going to be on some PUBG again. So have a great evening.